So the Spa Day Refresh just came out, and what is better than having a nice little nail salon where you can go and get your manicures and your pedicures and your hand massages and your foot massages? Nothing. That's what. There is nothing better than that. So that is what we are going to be building today. Now, before we get into the build, if you have not liked and subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and do that down below real quick. But that being said, so I had this comment on one of my previous videos from Mal Alias? Ooh, I hope I said that right. I'm personally so excited. Do you know if they added a nail salon to the gallery? I already have a huge spa in Salon, so I think a small nail salon in Del Sol Valley would be cute. And I hate building myself. Haha. So I kind of liked this idea of a nail salon in Del Sol Valley. Now, I did do a nail salon where it's in an apartment in San Myshuno, and it was the really colorful one. Check above for a link if you want to see that. Oh gosh, that's really actually kind of a cool salon. Then I also did one at the beach, and I haven't made a video on that one yet. That one's going to go on my next Mommy Monday. But I did do one that's kind of at the beach. I did this before we got the refresh, so obviously some of the stuff in it's not with the newer stuff, but it has an area to get your nails done. It has a massage table. It also has a pool and areas to tan at. So not really a small nail salon. I decided to make a small nail salon in Del Sol Valley for this subscriber of mine. So that's where we're at. I am currently working on it. Now, I wanted it to be kind of fancy in the sense it is Del Sol Valley. It's, a lot of famous people live here and whatnot. But at the same time, I didn't want to make it where it felt like you had to be famous to come here either. I kind of wanted to strike a middle ground with it. And I kind of think I ended up doing that pretty well. But that being said, I have played with the new pack a little bit. I do have a Rags to Manicure series going, which if you have not seen that, go ahead and check the link above for that. But in addition to that, I've also been just playing around on my own, seeing all the cute little things that you can do with the Spa Day pack, and it's really fun. The animations for the manicures and pedicures, they're done pretty well. I do wish you could see the pedicures a little bit better, though. It's really hard to see the pedicures on your Sims sometimes, so that is kind of a drawback. I'm also a little bit upset with the face masks. Not that they don't work. The face masks work perfectly. But that's kind of the problem. You see, in the live stream, they said that if you leave these masks on too long, you can have some negative side effects. So, and it could have just been the mask that I picked. I picked the gold mask, but I left that mask on my Sim for 24 hours. And he did get a little buff moodlet saying, it's irritating him, he needs to take it off. But after 24 hours, he had no ill effects when he took that mask off. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have picked a different mask. I also had issues getting the cucumbers out of my mini fridges that I placed here. Now, I don't think it's a placement issue with the mini fridges because I was able to get the facial masks out of them just fine, but I could not get any quick meals. So I don't know if that's an issue with the mini fridges or what was going on there, but I definitely had that issue. So there's a few little bugs in there that maybe could be worked out a little bit, but overall, I kind of like this idea of a pack. I think it's going to be really fun. It's going to give you more of a reason to build these spas. And I kind of feel like that was the point behind this refresh because it's been so long since we got Spa Day. A lot of the stuff that was in it had been, forgotten. Now, I use yoga mats a lot in my builds sometimes or meditation stools just because it's an extra skill building thing in there, but at the same time, I haven't seen many builders use anything like that in a long time, and I kind of feel like that was the point of this refresh, to kind of remind people of this pack, that it exists, and what different things you have in it, especially since The Sims has had an influx of new players lately. Let's take a look at this little Del Sol Valley nail salon. Now, I kind of tried to make it fit in with the community, but it's kind of hard, let's face it. But you come inside, you have your little reception desk area and a little waiting area. You have your seats to get your nails and pedicures done. Now, I will say, if you play with this, you will need to delete these foot things before you can actually use these chairs. These are here just for decoration for right now for the speed build, but you can knock those out of the way and they work perfectly fine. You have little coolers here to get your face masks. You have 3 separate bathtubs. I was thinking of these as mud bath areas, but apparently a lot of Sims just like to use them as regular baths through my playthrough. And you have a little bathroom area over here. So very simple nail spa or nail salon, but you know what? It works, and sometimes simple is all you need. But that is it for today's video. If you have not already, like I said, make sure... Where'd everything go? Like I said, if you have not liked and subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and do that now, and I will see everyone next time. Bye!